And this is going to be an abundance and wealth message. Okay. So again, it's for the collective: fire, water, air, earth. All zodiacs are more than welcome to this message. This message is going to be divinely guided to whoever needs to receive it. Ashe. Now, this so far I created a spread and it had me weak already. Okay. I have good news for you. Okay. Period. But let's get into it in just a moment. Like I said, it's for the collective. All zodiacs are more than welcome to the message. If you feel guided to hear it and listen to it, you will be more than welcome to receive it. Okay. Take what resonates and leave the rest. All right. Let's get into it. As I said, this is going to be a message of abundance and wealth. All right. Spirit, please be sure that this message reaches who it needs to reach, to provide the truth, guidance, advice, and insight to those who need it. Ashe. You're showing up as the King of Wands. Okay. This is someone who is standing in their power, who is very determined, who has a lot of willpower and spunk and utzpah. Okay. You are very much in this vibrant energy where you're taking initiative and you're a go-getter. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing like a hustler. Okay. You are in this hustle mode, right? Beast mode. You turned up right now. Okay. So there's something that you seem to be very focused on, very locked in on, and it has a lot to do with expansion and growth and elevation as well. And this could be in regard to something that you've researched, studied, and you've implemented some sort of plan, and now you're acting on it. Okay. One way or another, I see that you are in this energy where you're focused and you're locked in on your growth. And there's something also here that's showing me that people are watching you. You're being watched. And it's more so in an inspirational energy. Like people are watching you elevate. People are watching you grow. People are watching you transform. People are watching your you make a mark here. You making some sort of imprint here. And it's showing leadership, right? So also on the other side of being watched, there are people who are watching you who are jealous too. Okay. I am seeing that. There are people who are very jealous of you, and you're also fighting off these energies. Okay. You are to you are showing up in this energy where you're blocking off these people who have tried to stop you or block you in some sort of way, shape, or form. And I see you overcoming those obstacles, challenges, and blocks. Okay. You've been blocking them off. Like, ha, ha, ha. You've been karate chopping shit. Okay. And I want to congratulate you in advance because clearly you're about to receive some sort of reward and prosperity, forward movement. I'm seeing things get in motion for you. I'm seeing that you have a lot of motion, a lot of progress here, right? You're showing up in the energy with a lot of strength, courage, and bravery. Okay. So you're and I'm also seeing that there's something new that you're stepping into. So again, I want to congratulate you for whatever this is, because I am also seeing the World card, which means you have accomplished something, you have achieved something, something is being completed, where it's bringing you a lot of wholeness, fulfillment in that energy. Okay. And this is something that is being reciprocated. Okay. So you've made some sort of choice and decision here and receiving some form of reward, abundance, prosperity, forward movement. Okay. So I am seeing that whatever you've been doing, whatever you've been pouring into, whatever you've been nurturing, creating, it's rewarding. Okay. And like I said, you got people who's watching you. They're very inspired by you, but you also have some haters. Okay. You also have haters here. Let's get into the energy. Let's see what else is going to come out. I want to grab the intuitive Kev and see what else is going on here. Do I want to get into the... No, hold on. Let me grab the plastic oracle deck because it looks a little messy. I'm not going to hold you. It looks a little messy. The money is flowing. The money is going. I'm seeing abundance and wealth come to you. Ashe. And collective, what you doing? What you got going on? For real, for real. I'm seeing reward and prosperity here on the table, and I'm seeing generosity. So some of you may also be in this position where you're I just heard rags to riches in my head. Okay. But also, like, you're being put in a position where now you can be in this energy of receiving and able to give, and able to help. I'm hearing that you're opening doors. Okay. You're being put in some sort of position where you're now able to open doors for others. You know what I'm saying? You're creating a pathway here. You're in the front. Now I'm hearing those who were last will be first. Those who were first will be last. Okay. But you've definitely made some sort of choice and decision here. And look, the sun, exactly, is bringing you fulfillment, happiness. You're being guided in the right direction here. And you're definitely going to feel a sense of wholeness and completion, and accomplishments are being absolutely. Look at the achievements here. What? I have the sun, the magician, the nine of pentacles. Yeah, this is the energy of a creator. You are a master manifester and a creator. So there's some sort of creative passion that you have. You're good at what you do. I'm hearing making my money work for me. So you're making something work for you. And you're definitely in this energy of receiving. Okay? Something is being given to you for your efforts. Okay? I'm seeing things coming to fruition for you. I'm seeing you receive some sort of harvest from a seed that you've planted. You've unlocked something to open a door for yourself, and you're walking through it, and you're coming out stronger, confident, wealthier. This is amazing. Like, this energy is really good. Like, really good. Yo, I can't make this up. The Ace of Pentacles. You stepping into some sort of wealth, abundance, for sure. Like, your money is growing. I'm seeing for sure expansion. For sure. Like, it's guaranteed. Like, lifestyle is changing. I'm seeing things be more fruitful for you. Like, and this all has to do with what you've manifested, what you created. Okay. Oh, sorry, Laza. Thank you so much. I didn't even see the comment. Thank you, love. Wow, this is beautiful, guys. This is absolutely beautiful. Look, and I seen the strength card again. Yes, you're showing up more confident, more I feel like you're glowing. Okay, this is a glow up for you. This is an absolute glow up. You feel stronger, you feel more powerful. You know what I'm saying? You're stepping into your power for sure. This is life changing. Whatever choice that you've made, it has shifted the energy to where this is why they mad. People have watched you overcome something here. You may have been struggling before or struggling now, and you've manifested and alchemized something, made a certain choice in your life where it changes your life. And people are watching you elevate, watching you grow, watching your whole situation transform right before their eyes. It seems like magic. It's like, how did you do that? You know what I'm saying? And they're trying to figure it out. And like I said, you have people who are feeling inspired by you. And then you do have people here who are watching who seem to be very jealous and envious of your new beginnings, your abundance, your rewards. Yeah, you were at a standstill. Like things probably weren't flowing the way that they're about to for you. Okay? It could have felt like you were uh like I said, at a standstill, like things were on pause. Ooh, baby, but are you pushing play now? The energy has shifted and it has changed. Something is like in motion. The gears are now turning. But now it's more rapid. It's fast now because with all of these wands, it's from something that you've planted before. Okay? And now there's a lot of growth. There's a lot of good results and greater outcomes here. You've manifested this forward movement, this prosperity. I got the 9 of Pentacles here twice to confirm. Okay? The elevation, the growth, the abundance, the prosperity. And you're independently doing this. This is something that is you're doing, your creativity, your idea, your plan. You are going to feel appreciated in this energy. You are going to feel supported in this energy. You are going to feel fulfilled in this energy because something is coming into fruition for you based off of your plan. I can't make it up. The Ace of Swords, based off of your plan. You've attracted something in here. I can't make this up. Look, the Queen of Swords. It was your idea. It was your plan. You walked by faith and not by sight. Something didn't. You literally, you manifested something in the dark with hope, with faith. You manifested something in the dark with hope and faith, and that's all you went by was hope and faith, and that was all the strength that you need. I keep hearing mustard seed. All it took was a little mustard seed of faith and hope, and boom, it manifests. You held your ground, like you stood your ground. You absolutely, with the Empress at the bottom of the deck. And then the devil right behind the Empress, like this. I'm telling you, there was somebody in your energy who's going to watch you grow, who's going to watch you evolve, who's going to watch you overcome and beat them at this silent game that they started and couldn't finish. They tried to create a tower for you. They tried to abruptly DTP you, disturb your peace. And it backfired and boomed them in their face. You broke free from something here. You broke free from something here that tried to break you down. And now you step into the wow. Can I make it up? Absolutely not. You stepping into your power, like I said, and your dreams are being fulfilled. You stayed in this positive, loving, light energy where you would now feel appreciated. You would now receive your abundance. You will get your comfort back. You will receive your rewards. Okay? You will be recognized for your achievements and your accomplishments. People are going to see this. Okay? People are going to see this. I see you with the High Priestess energy as well. You're allowing your inner guidance to navigate you. Your inner compass here. And that's what helped you defeat the enemy here. Again, you have shown up with love and light in your heart. You came through. You didn't match nasty energy. There was nasty energy there. You didn't match it. Okay? You beat them at a game that they started, it was like a silent competition, a secret competition that you didn't even know that you were in with these people or person. And I feel like you were so focused on your growth, your elevation, yourself. You were minding your business, doing whatever it is that you needed to do to see to it that you accomplished things, that you crossed your T's, you dot your I's, you were paying attention to the details that you needed to pay attention to. And I feel like some of you guys may have even felt, you know, weird energy or whatever have you. Although those things were not being said by the secret competition, you somewhat felt something. And it also helped you see intuitively, right? But the thing is, you always showed up with love and support. You know what I'm saying? Like you didn't, like I said, you didn't match nasty energy. You were not seeking revenge or vengeance or, trying to, your intentions weren't bad. You know what I'm saying? You had good intentions. But like I said, you were in this energy where you were focused on you. You were not focused on these other energies or anything like that. So most of you didn't even see that there was a competition going on. But there's a choice that you have made, and it was the right choice. Okay? It was the right choice. It led to a new beginning for you. It led to a breakthrough moment for you. I'm seeing you have wishes and dreams be fulfilled for you here. You literally took a shot in the dark with hope and faith. You're in this energy of receiving. Absolutely. We're going to pull some oracles as well and see what else is going on with your abundance and wealth message, y'all. I'm loving it. The 10 of Cups when I break the deck with the Hierophant. Come on through. Okay? Long-term stability is coming through here. Culmination of your efforts. You will be fulfilled emotionally, financially. There's security here. Whatever you have done, you were spiritually led to do this as well. Okay? A lot of you guys could be, able to show up for your family in a more stable way. You may be the head of household, you know what I mean? You may be the breadwinner in the family. Or this is the position of leadership that you're stepping into. You are being viewed as the guide, as the leader, as the head. Okay? That's how I'm seeing it. You've made a boss move. You've made a boss move for sure. There were people who were tricksters, who were liars, who were deceivers, who were very deceptive in your energy. There were snakes in the grass for sure. But they watching you, and you're avoiding the trouble. Six of Swords. Look, the moon. Some of y'all did not see these people and what they were doing behind your back. Some of y'all did not see. But it feels like you totally were guided in another direction to avoid that. Okay? Spirit is telling me it was not meant for you to see because it was not meant for you to deal with it. Okay? It was not meant for you to see it because it was not meant for you to face that, for you to seek vengeance, for you to get back, for you to have to even deal with whatever this was. Come on now. Come on now. Come on. I think I'm gonna leave this energy here. Okay. Let's pull some more. Let's get into the energy because I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I love it. I'm loving it. I can't even say anything else because this is good news, yo. Like, come on through, Spirit. Provide the messages that are gonna bring the collective the clarity that they need. Woo, I love this. What? How much time we got? We're 20 minutes in. Okay. Where we want to go with the message now? I know what I want to do. All right. Oh, let me make my announcements. I did not even make the announcements. Okay. So if anybody is wanting a private session with me, please feel free to book through the website. Okay. The website will be provided in the description below. Okay. And if anyone is interested in, I'm pulling this card. If anyone is interested in the mini reading raffle, you can go to the website and do that as well. Or you can send $5.55, 555, to my Cash App, Zelle, PayPal, or Chime. Now, let me tell you about the mini reading raffle. Once your name goes in, at some point, you will receive a reading from me. It's just a matter of time of when I pull your name out of the box. Okay. So keep that in mind. And you can put as many entries as you like in there. Okay. So again, you can send 555 to my Cash App, PayPal, Zelle, or Chime, and you can find that information below in the description. Also, you can go through the website and just book it through, put it in through there. Okay. Tips and donations are greatly appreciated for these free sessions that I do give as well. And automatically, if you tip and donate 555, I automatically put you in there as well. Okay. What else? Please follow me on TikTok if you are not, because I go live on there as well. I will be doing a live session after this too. Okay. So just to let you know. All right. We have dodging bullets. You see what I'm saying? This is what I was talking about. Dodging bullets, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protecting yourself from the haters. Okay. So see, it seems like you were being redirected. So you didn't have to deal with the snakes in the grass, to deal with, those people who are watching you, those people that you have to guard and protect yourself from, those weird energies that were sending negativity your way. Okay. Look, you're being moved out the way, totally being redirected, putting closure and endings to people, places, and things that do not serve you, that are not for you. You see, you're letting go, you're ending chapters, you're emotionally releasing things, you're freeing yourself, you're moving yourself out the way here. And again, this is divine guidance. Okay, this is divine guidance. Yeah, you're moving on from the past people, past places, past things, past situations. Can I make it up? Absolutely not. Divine intervention. You see what I'm saying? Unexpected guidance, universe stepping in, redirecting your path, saving you just in time. You see the truth. A lot of you guys went into solitude. A lot of you guys are to yourselves right now, okay? In your safe space, emotional sanctuary, comfortable in solitude, protecting your vulnerability, wherever you are safe at. You're protecting yourself. You're protecting your energy. A lot of you guys could just be very closed off, not, around a lot of people right now, just spending a lot of time at home, or just doing whatever you're doing independently. Okay, moving in silence is what I'm hearing as well. Okay. Because this is what you were facing. Energy vampires, draining connections, toxic influences. Okay, protecting your energy, time to cut cords. Exactly. You knew exactly what you needed to do, and you did it. Okay, and you did it. You preserved your energy. You were in this solitude to recharge. Okay. What did I say? You're creating a luxury lifestyle for yourself. Comfortable wealth, indulgence, enjoying rewards because you deserve it. You see? That's exactly what I was saying. And that's that Nine of Pentacles energy that we saw. That card came out twice to confirm your independence, the rewards you're about to receive, how fruitful things are about to get, how your environment, your lifestyle is about to change because of the choices that you're making. You're making healthier choices. Okay. So your lifestyle is about to be much healthier, much wealthier. What else? You're protecting your energy. We have soul contracts here, fated connections, karmic relationships, spiritual agreements destined to meet. Okay? Because say what? You are king and or queen rising, stepping into power, praise, coming up, spotlight. Okay. And you have obsessive people. Look, obsessive people in your energy, dangerous, toxic, unhealthy possessiveness, karmics. Okay. There are possessive people that's that devil energy that was, yo, and that's so crazy. Because remember, I was telling y'all, I seen the Empress come out and the devil. This is the same shit. Queen rising, obsessive lover. Genders do not matter in tarot, okay? Genders do not matter. You could this is divine mother. Okay? This is divine energy. No matter how you switch it, put it, king or queen, emperor or empress. Okay? That's the vibe. That's the energy. But anywho, look, stepping into your power. They watching you. You're being watched by these snakes, by these people who wanted to step on your neck and keep you down, trying to create obstacles and illusions and confusing things for you. Okay? They hurting. They ego hurt. Okay? And they got to go through an ego death. Okay? Their ego got in the way of y'all connection. They were doing weird stuff. I'm telling you. People just wanted to be in your energy because they knew you are of the light. And a lot of people or a certain person wanted to ride your coattail to the top. You know what I'm saying? They knew that at some point you were going to elevate. You were going to evolve. You were going to ascend. And they felt like if they stayed close enough, they'll be able to benefit and gain off of your wealth, off your abundance, off of your success. You walked away. You're uninterested. They had nothing to offer. Nothing to offer. They just wanted to be there. They just wanted to be there. They were love bombing. See? They had nothing to offer. Nothing to offer. Intense affection too quickly. Excessive attention. Overwhelming charm. Hidden control. There was hidden intentions, hidden motive here. Some of you could have thought that these people or this person was for you, that they were supportive of you, and you know that they were riding. And they not. And they not. Okay. I see mirror, mirror. This says facing yourself and others. Reflective relationships. Self-awareness. What you see is you. So when I see mirror, mirror, it, like I say all the time, these connections, these relationships, these people help you see your worth, help you see your value, help you see if these energies are, reflecting you. Because, sometimes the people that you're with are a reflection of you. And if you're noticing that these people are not aligning with you and your value and what your beliefs are, you're going to evolve and grow from them. If they align with you, then you'll stay in alignment with them. But if not, you disperse. Okay? And that's what happened. That's exactly what happened. When you come into connection with someone, family, friend, lover, whomever, it's going to be love or a disaster. Okay? And in the beginning of everything, it seems peachy. It seems great. Okay? Depending on when they start to show, some people show their true colors not too far from the beginning and it ends fast, or they waste your time and it drags out for years, okay, longer than it should have. And then you realize that they are a disaster. Wow. This is crazy. Yeah, you were being gaslighted by these people here. Reality distortion, emotional manipulation, questioning sanity. You're imagining things. Like I said, there was an illusion there. There was things that, there were secrets. There were people that were snakes in your grass. And you probably didn't realize that at first. Oh, but baby, the revelation. Okay. And boom, here we go. Big break. Career turning point, major opportunities, life-changing moment. This is it. So there's a breakthrough here. That's that Ace of Swords energy that I saw. You're breaking through the illusions. That's for one. You're seeing the truth. You are having clarity. And this is allowing you to close those doors, to receive the divine guidance, to be in solitude, to dodge the bullets, to block the negativity from these energy vampires, to create this new life for yourself, walking away to have your way. Okay? The Most High's way. Okay? That's what I'm seeing. And they definitely trying to figure you out. Look, dirt digging, looking for dirt on you or vice versa. And it ain't no vice versa. This is what it is. They looking for dirt on you. They looking for dirt. Some of them are looking into your past. Okay, some people are looking into your past, trying to see like what they could find on you. And these are karmic people. Look, people you cannot trust. Didn't I say secret competition earlier? You see, these are people that have been in secret competition with you, or a person who has to put yourself where you go, but it could be more than one person. Look how many wands is facing you. It could be more than one person that you have to fight off, that you got to protect your energy from. Yeah, because you're going in a whole nother direction. Yeah, you got movement, you got motion, and they're trying to figure out where you're going, and they want to come with you, and they can't. They absolutely cannot. They absolutely cannot go with you. And they mad because they're trying to figure out, well, where the hell you think you're going? Oh, you think you better? Oh, you think you too good now? Ain't that something? Ain't that about a B-I-T-C-H? Whew. Can't trust these folks. Nah. Man, oh man, oh man. I tell you. What I want to get? I do want to get into some kippa too. I do want to pull some kippa. Oh yeah, we got to do that. The money messages. Is this the one? Yep. Hold on. Then we're going to do, okay, boom. Let's see. You know, I got cards for days, honey. All right. Let me pull some random money oracles here. Let's see what's in the energy, and then we'll continue. Yeah. All right. If you're enjoying the reading, if you are liking my reading style, if the messages are resonating, if I'm providing truth, guidance, clarity in regard to your situation, if you like the messages that you're hearing, please hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you. Again, if anybody is wanting a private session, please check the description for the website. You're going to book your session through there. If you want to enter the mini reading raffle, you can do so as well. Check the description for the information. Also follow my TikTok. I will be going live there as well after this session. Tips and donations are greatly appreciated. To my CashApp, Zelle, PayPal, or Chime. If you send 555, you will automatically be entered into the mini reading raffle. At some point, you will receive a reading from me. It's just a matter of time as to when I pull your name out of the box. All right. I'm seeing responsibilities here. So you could have a lot of responsibilities. As I said, I did get like the energy of you guys being like the head of household, or you could have children. You could be a mother or father. You could just be someone who, you know, takes care of the bills and does a lot of the, you know, holding down of the home and household. All right. I am seeing a job offer here. So there could be a new job that someone is pursuing, a new career that someone is pursuing. Also here in entrepreneurship, a new project. Okay, I'm seeing receipts here. Okay, I'm seeing spending, pay bills, saving money. All right, it's giving me budgeting. Okay, so somebody could be having to budget or, you know, plan. There's this energy of planning here. Okay. Yeah, someone manages the money, has a lot of responsibilities, takes care of the bills, takes care of the home, figuring things out, keeping things afloat here. I have follow up. Okay. So you may need to follow up in regard to this interview and job offer here, or someone is following up with you in regard to the interview and job offer. There's a background check as well. So yeah, someone may be getting a new job. Okay, I'm getting that there's an elevation here. Okay, a promotion, a raise. Okay. Yeah. Okay, and then I'm seeing micromanage at the bottom of the deck here. So like I said, this is someone who micromanages everything, crossing your T's, dotting your I's, paying attention to the details, just really locked in and focused on yourself. This is somebody who's really very much, and you're about to get a big break. You're about to receive some sort of good news, a blessing that's going to greatly help you with whatever it is that your responsibilities is going to benefit you. Look, it's going to benefit you. I got benefits here. Multitasking. Yeah, you can be a parent. Someone has children, or you just have a lot of responsibilities if you don't have children. Okay. But you're paying attention to all the details, making sure you're crossing your T's, dotting your I's. Some of you are working from home or want to work from home. Work from home is significant. Some of you may be, pet moms, pet dads. You may have a pet. Those are your babies, okay, or your baby. Some of you may have a newborn as well. I did see like a newborn energy, or you could be pregnant or have someone is pregnant for you. Okay, so it is giving growth and expansion to the family as well. Where do I want to go with this? I think I'm going to do the Kipper last because I want to get these money messages out. All right, where are we? 37 minutes in. Let's continue. What else for the collective? Show me what I need to see. Provide the messages of truth, guidance, advice, and clarity in regards to the abundance and wealth of the collective. Ashe? All right, let's see. We have candle, ambition, taking action, hustle, manifesting money. You see? Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. See, management, high rank, visibility. Some of you can be athletic, could be working out, going to the gym. Like I said, a lot of healthy choices are being made. You're showing up in this King of Wands energy, leadership, willpower, strength, courage. A lot of ambition is there. Action, taking action, manifesting as well. Okay, we have frame, steady income, organizing, accomplishments. Okay. When I see the frame, it's like you creating this framework for something here to be more secure, more stable. Okay. More structured, more organized. Okay. You have a vision, you have a plan here. I'm seeing paperwork as well, contracts. Also, this energy of like education, learning. Okay. I feel that a lot of you have learned something, whatever you're knowledgeable in, or whatever you have learned, you're applying that knowledge to something here, and it's allowing you to create this lane where you're going to be able to receive money here. Yeah, I'm seeing you, become more stable, more financially sound after some sort of finance block, money block. Okay. A lot of you guys could be starting over. Okay. Saving up is significant here. I'm seeing resources and like a nest egg as well. Okay. Some of you may work in healthcare. There's this energy of receiving new opportunities. And these are things that you're working on to create some sort of insurance for yourself, right? Okay. I see wings. You're rising above money issues. Okay. Someone's business could be taken off. I'm seeing profit come in here. Some of you could be into spiritual work. Okay. But you're stepping into your life purpose. Okay. You're going in the right direction. You have a mission and you're going to accomplish it. You're going to achieve it here. I'm seeing your earning power is increasing. You're building business. Okay. You're building wealth. You're making a sound decision here. You're making a power move here. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, I am seeing the tree, which speaks about financial growth, things coming into fruition for you, abundance. Okay. Things are becoming more stable here. You're going to have all the resources that you need and then some. Okay. Good news. It's looking good. It's looking healthy. It's looking wealthy. All right. Let's get into some more money messages. We'll pull some Kipper and then we'll do some angel guided messages. And then I'll let you guys go. And then I will go live on TikTok for the love messages. We'll do love messages on my TikTok live right after this session is done. Okay. And that message will also be recorded and posted on my YouTube. You just will have to click the video tab. So to rewatch this video, you will click the live tab on my channel. But the TikTok messages are always recorded and they're posted on the video tab on my channel. Okay. So that's how you will be able to see those different messages. All right, let's get into it. Show me what I need to see for the collective. This message will reach those who are in need of this message when they are in need of it. Please divinely guide this message. Protect me and my viewers. I am sending my viewers love, light, abundance, prosperity, and protection. Ashe. All zodiacs are more than welcome to this message. Show me what I need to see. We have short-lived. Make the most out of it. It says sudden, temporary situation, transitional job, brief, detach. Okay, so this gives me, excuse me. When they try to choke me up, that means that a message is about to come out that somebody don't want you to know. Okay, so short-lived. This energy gives me. You overstayed your welcome in something. Your energy is no longer needed or appreciated or deserved. It's not deserving of your energy to be in some sort of space, place, environment, or within someone's low vibrational energy. That's what this gives me. When I see this, it means that you need to ascend from wherever you are. And something was short, is going to be short-lived because it's temporary. Okay? It's time for you to detach from this energy. You made the most out of this, and it's time to grow. It's time to evolve. It's time to move on. You got to go. Okay? So there's a celebration for you because you're graduating, basically, right? And then I have the opportunity at the bottom of the deck to confirm that doors are opening up for you here. Okay. You're having a favorable outcome. Okay. There are no blocks. You have a straight, clear path now. Okay. I'm going to take that out and put that on the table because we're claiming that for sure. Ashe. What else? Yeah. You've been presented with this new opportunity and you're about to walk through that door. Yep, because you've outgrown the past. You've outgrown a person, place, or thing. It no longer serves you. So you're being presented and blessed with this new opportunity here. Some of you could be into music. Music could be significant. But this card also speaks about listening to your deeper self. Okay, so this could be the fact that you're listening to your inner voice. Okay, your intuition. Okay, your creativity. There's a creative idea or creative passion that you have. There's something that you have mastered, something that you are good at. Some of you could also be using your voice, using your throat chakra in some kind of way. You could be a performer, or you could be do some sort of speech. You're talking. There's something about you talking, you using your voice and sending messages, conveying messages in some kind of way. Okay, but as well as listening to yourself. Okay. Exactly. We have bright ideas here. Taking action on your ideas. You see your creative idea. Okay. We have innovation. You are a creator. We have new methods. Testing your ideas. There's a breakthrough here. Okay. You're inspired by something here. You're discovering things here. Anything else? Oh, wow. A bunch of cards just came out. Excuse me. So I have connected. Go as far as you want. It says social media, online, network, electronics, web-based, accessible. Some of you guys could be, putting yourself out there on a platform, putting your music out there, putting your idea out there, putting your business out there. You're doing something where you're connecting with people through the web. Okay. There's something about that. Some of you could be into cryptocurrency. Some of you could be making investments. Okay. You're investing in what you know. You're investing in yourself. You're putting your money. I'm hearing putting your money where your mouth is. Okay. We have assets. You could be buying assets. Okay. I'm seeing capital purchase. Some of you guys are stepping into business. Okay. Some of you guys are stepping into business. I'm seeing banking, stock, commitment, give, savings. Okay. Saving is also, a part of it, because I kept seeing that energy as well. Okay. Money matters. Yeah. Some of you are definitely investing. Okay. Some of you are making smart money decisions and money moves here. Some of you guys could be in this energy where you are needing to save. Okay. Budget is here. You see expenses, save, cut, costs, resources, plan ahead, frugality. Okay. So a lot of you guys are needed to be more strategic with how you spend your money. Okay, keep your receipts, keep, tabs on things, especially if you are in business. Okay, everything needs to be accounted for. Crossing your T's, dotting your I's, paying attention to those details. Again, look, you see what I'm saying? You guys are using your throat chakra in some way, shape, or form. Expression. Okay, express your creative self. I told you there's creativity here. Look, music. Somebody's into music. But for others of you, you're using your voice. You're using your throat chakra in some way. Okay, you could be a podcaster. You could be a social media influencer. Okay, you're expressing yourself in some way. Communication, writing, blogging, self-expression, podcast. See, voice, express your creative self. So some of you guys could just be putting yourself more out there, being more exposed here. I'm seeing spiritual work. Some of you guys, someone could be a tarot reader. There's spirituality here, inner work, coaching. Somebody could be a coach, a healer, a reader, could have some sort of spiritual career here. Could also be some people I have seen who are more spiritually tapped in, or who are becoming more spiritually tapped in, are blogging their experience and what they're learning about themselves and how they're growing. I'm also seeing someone post their evolution, like post how they're transforming, post how they're evolving in some way, in shape or form here. So someone could be showing how their life is transitioning here. Okay. We have defeat. It says, don't fear starting over, overwhelmed, loss, frustration, disappointment, rejection, failure. What I got? Flashback. It's okay to revisit the past. Old job, project, past person, photography, the past, revisiting. I feel like somebody from your past here is going to be either a person or a couple people who are watching you, are going to feel a sense of defeat by your I can't make this shit up. I was about to say by your evolution, like by how you're transforming, how you're transitioning or whatever have you, right? And look, the movement, you'll make good progress. There's people who's watching you who's like in shambles about your movement, about your progress. And this is, look, confirmation. The legal matters came out. So this talks about justice. Okay? This is your justice. Okay? This is your justice. I'm hearing alignment. So the things that you're getting in alignment with, people wanted you to stay in this energy where you most likely felt a sense of lack, you were all unhappy, just not happy with how things were going or flowing. You could have been in this energy where you felt overwhelmed, a sense of loss, frustration, disappointment, rejection, failure, okay? And you may have had to start over at some point or are starting over here. And like I said, from rags to riches earlier, and the fact that you're evolving, you're growing, you're expanding, and your life is leveling up. And they're watching you make this progress. They're watching you thrive, take big leaps, have this breakthrough, advancing forward in good energy, okay? And then look, you're moving on exactly with at the bottom of the deck, endings. You see? It's time to say goodbye. You're moving on. Transition, change, end of a cycle. You see, something was short lived, it was temporary. You were not meant to sit and look at the blessing come right in. Look at the gifts come right in. Okay? Look at the gifts come right in. The blessing, the prize right here. That's it. That's it. If you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. If you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. They mad. Look. They mad. Look how they trying to come at you. They mad. Because you having a breakthrough. You discovering new land. You discovering new territory. You discovering new options here. You standing in your strength. You standing in your power. Going towards your success in this chariot. You going towards your success. And look what's coming through. You manifested this in. It's coming through. You manifested. You heading straight towards your success. Quickly. Look at the motion. Look at the movement. This is nothing but movement and motion right here. And they big mad. They big mad. You were divinely guided. Yup. And they stressed out. You made certain plans. You made certain moves. That was very necessary here. Yeah, you could have felt like you was in a sticky spot, in a sticky situation. You know what I'm saying? But you found your way up out of that sticky spot and sticky situation. Because here come the blessing. Yes? Ashe? Ashe. All right. Let's get into some Kippa real quick. And we're going to start wrapping the message up. Again, if you would like, you're going to join me live on the TikTok. Same name, SignedBySagi, one word. Don't separate the words. SignedBySagi. And be mindful, there are copycats, so make sure that you find my main page. I do have a backup page as well. It's SignedBySagi _backup. Okay. Look, unexpected income is coming in. It's coming in. Tips and donations are greatly appreciated. You can send it to my Chime, PayPal, Zelle, or CashApp. You can check the description for that information. Okay, a lot has come out. Okay. And if you would like a private session, you can also check the description for the website. All right, we have toil and labor, gift, message of concern, poverty, and a message at the bottom of the deck. So there's definitely a message, some sort of communication that is coming in. I need the tarot. Hold on. Because, wait a minute. Oh, I want to use this tarot deck over here. Wait a minute. Because again, we have toil and labor, gift. So automatically, I associate that with you and your energy. Confirmation with the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Satisfaction, comfort, wish fulfilled. I associate that toil and labor with the gift as your gift for your efforts, your gift for your hard work. Okay. Then we have the message of concern and poverty. And then another message energy right here. We're going to get into it. We're going to get into it. Is your bless, like I said, your blessing is disturbing somebody else's peace. I'm telling you, because they're in lack. You're coming out of that. You're the struggles and the challenges, and I feel like, you know, you're about to be in this energy of receiving. Your blessings are pouring in. Yeah, look, the 10 of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. I'm telling you, you are going to be receiving wish fulfillment for sure. Okay, blessings for sure. Manifestations coming true for sure. Wishes fulfilled. Okay, what you want wants you. Okay, as above, so below. Okay, show me what I need to see for the collective. What is the message? Look, you have foresight. You're exploring. You're expanding. You're waiting for your ships to come in. Okay, you've done your healing. You're wise. You're strong. You're spiritually led. You're spiritually guided. You're protected. Yeah, you are in this energy of resting and recharging. Okay, you are well rested and ready for what's coming to you, for sure, for certain. You are charged up and ready because you may have felt an energy of being depleted, drained. Okay, because remember you had the energy vampires in your energy. Okay, they were trying to stay connected to you because they were feeding off of your energy. They were definitely feeding off of your energy. So you had to put yourself in solitude, in isolation, to rest, to meditate, to retreat. This allowed you to see the truth too. Hell yeah. It definitely allowed you to see the truth. And it allowed you, some of you have become aware of who these snakes were. Okay. And these are the very people who are watching you. And these are the very people who are going to be in lack. Okay. They're going to face major losses while you receive big wins. Queen of Pentacles. Very grounded, very healed. Prosperity, abundance. Okay. You're following your intuition. And a lot of you followed your intuition and knew that you needed to go into isolation. You know, you needed to separate yourself. Okay. So you can evolve, so you can grow, so you can receive. You had to walk away because there was definitely snakes in the grass. You see what I'm saying? 7 of Swords, deceptive energy, liars, cheaters, people who were trying to be strategic enough to deceive you, calculated moves. Okay. They're about to receive bad news. They're about to receive bad news. Like, and the bad news is your growth, your stability, your achievements, your accomplishments is bad news to these people's ears. Good news for you, bad news for them. There's a reading that I had titled that. Good news for you, bad news for them. Yeah, go listen to that. I would listen to that too. Yeah. The message is that you're free from them. That's what the message is. Yeah, look, can I make this up? No. 9 of Pentacles. You're abundant. You're independent. Luxury. Okay? Luxury. You see that? Very powerful, very confident, very focused. Okay? Those who were last will be first. You took your time with something here. You took your time and you overcame. You're going to celebrate. 3 of Cups. You're going to celebrate. There's a celebration for what you've done. Absolutely. Confirming that energy is the 4 of Wands. Then you got the 5 of Wands. Yeah. They're going to watch you win. They're going to watch you be blessed, darling. They're going to watch you be blessed. It's going to have them so tight, they're going to be big mad. And they're not invited to the cookout. They're not invited to the party. Look at you sitting there on your throne like so. Rightfully so. In your authority, in your wealth, and in your leadership. Hello? They thought they was going to defeat you. But see, those who were last will be first. You were patient. Okay? You were patient. That little mustard seed of faith and hope led you to a lot of growth, but a reward that you may feel was delayed. But like I always say, it happens in divine timing. It happens in divine timing. You can't rush the process. You got to trust the process. You can't rush it. It was going to come in regardless. But like I said, your hard work and your effort, toil and labor with the gift will pay off. Okay? You will receive your blessing. You will receive your blessing. These people are going to start to receive bad news. They're not going to, like, the messages that come through for them is not going to be good news. It's not. It's not. You may even start to see people's life change and decline while you receive good news, new opportunities, blessings, abundance, and so on and so forth. You're going to start seeing people. Yeah. Watch the energy shift. Watch how the energy change. You defeated the enemy. You defeated the enemy, love. They were sitting there trying to destroy you, destroy your name, assassinate your character. Didn't have no hope, didn't have no belief in you. Didn't think you had it in you. They thought you were weak. They thought you was weak. They thought you wasn't going to elevate. They thought you wasn't going to grow. They thought you was going to stay locked in to their little illusion, their little trap. They thought they had control over your life, over your destiny, over your fate, over your blessings, over your abundance. No. No. You have a windfall of abundance. An increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, collective. Some of them are unexpected blessings. Whew, come on through, Ashe. Be open to receiving it, okay? Let it come on in, Ashe. Let's do it. And know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. See, you're Nothing that you've done has went unnoticed. Nothing that you have done will go in vain. You hear me? You keep operating out of that love and light. You keep showing up as the Queen of Cups, whether you are man or woman. You show up with a lot of compassion, love, nurturing energy. Okay? Unconditional love. And you weren't appreciated. They did not appreciate that energy from you. How unfortunate. Anyway, I see release jealousy. Like I said, you got some people who are watching you who are jealous of you. Okay? That's in the energy. Jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something. They're in lack. Exactly. And the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's success inspire you rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. And that's the mindset that them watchers, them peeping toms, the people that keep looking at your success, trying to look through your window to see how these blessings and these manifestations are coming in for you, instead of worrying about their own T's and I's and crossing them, they just watching you cross your T's and your I's and receive your blessings and your manifestations coming true. They too worry about you and what you doing. Okay? We have release resentments about money at the bottom of the deck. Yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentments about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world. And this shift will help you attract support and golden opportunities. Okay. All right. Let me give you 2 more messages here from the angels. I may have lied and said 2 more. It may be like a whole. Hold on. Let's see. All right. Let's see what the angels have to say through this. All right. Please be sure to hit that like button. Please be sure to subscribe. Please be sure to book your private session. Please be sure to join the mini reading raffle. Check the description below to see that information. Show me what I need to see for the collective. What is in the energy? What is the message? What does the angels have to say to the collective? Show me what I need to see. I went well over the time that I wanted to, but y'all needed this message. That's for sure. I know this message is going to reach who it needed to reach, and that's all that matters to me, quite honestly. All right, we have self-care, 7, 8, 9. Practice self-care. Ensure you're getting enough rest and engaging in activities that bring joy into your life. We have starting over at the bottom, 210. You are presented with the opportunity for a fresh start. See? I'm telling you, an opportunity is being presented to you for a fresh start and new beginnings. Release regrets and embrace the present moment with openness and optimism. Be in this energy of receiving because you deserve it. Because you absolutely deserve it. It is yours for the taking. All right. I see 555 as soon as I break the deck. Let's go. 555, major change. Get your mindset right for what's to come. Ashe. Your angels are alerting you to new energy coming your way. Change can be seen as a negative thing, but with the right mindset and the right alignment to your goals, it's actually your angels' way of readjusting your life to fit your desires. Life will look different when you get what you want. Take a shower or a bath using water to purify your mind and body to promote your mental alignment with the great things that are on their way to you. 555, claim that message. Let me get one more for the collective, please. Let me get one more from this deck. Thank you, Spirit, for the divinely guided messages. Thank you, Spirit, for the truth, guidance, advice, and insight and clarity. For the collective, this message will reach who is meant to reach in the divine timing. Ashe, ashe, ashe. What is the message for the collective? What is the message for the viewer? All right, what we got? Wow, wow, major, major. 000, universe abundance. The universe abundantly supports you. The force of love is around. This number enhances attributes of other cards you draw today, creating a powerful connection between you and your angels. Visualize the power of the universe flowing into your being and envision your own creative forces amping up to meet it. Draw another card, knowing that the next message will be amplified by this 000 energy. Claim those messages. Put 555 in the comment section and put 000 in the comment section if you are claiming those messages. Ashe. May I have one card here that is going to amplify the energy of 000, the universe's abundance for the collective. The universe abundantly supports the collective. Please provide another message that is going to be amplified by the 000. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Put 777 in the chat. Put 777 in the comment section if you are going to claim this message. Face fear. Trust the divine, okay? Your angels are asking you to release the fear of the unknown, trust the universe, and give up your control over what's going to happen next. They're telling you not to fear the future, but rather to embrace it with faith that it's all in your best interest. It is perfect in design, brought to you by your most trusted guides. Go into an easy sitting position with your hands upturned on your knees for a few moments as you honor your faith in the future. Ashe. At the bottom of the deck, we have 732. Shift reality. Luck is a mindset. Your angels want you to be ready for some lucky breaks headed your way. Ashe. When you are in a negative mindset, negative forces are attracted to reinforce it. However, when you feel lucky, forces that reinforce that feeling come in. Take several pauses throughout the day to repeat the mantra. Things always work out for me. Things always work out for me. Things always work out for me. And simply, and simply feel lucky. Ashe. Okay. All right. Final messages will be this. Angel answers here. Okay. This will be the final message. So we have 555-000-777. Wow, 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 wow. You know, 555s are major changes. 777 is intuition, spiritual growth, and luck, right? All right. Major transformations, major shifts. All right. Final messages for the collective. Final messages for the collective. We have take action. Within the next few months is significant. Choose a new direction is here. Improving health. One more. Things are definitely going to improve for you, darling. Healthier choices are being made. There's something better. Perfect timing. So things will happen in perfect timing, y'all. Trust in the divine. Something better is about to happen. Things are going to start improving. Okay? You're choosing a new direction and you're taking action. Ashe. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. Please be sure to send your tips and donations if you like. You know, no pressure, but it will be greatly appreciated for the free sessions that I do. Again, if you put your 555 in, I will put you into the mini reading raffle. And at some point, you will receive a message from me. It's just a matter of time as to when I pull your message. As to when I pull your ticket out of the raffle. Okay. And book your private sessions. And also, your private session, once booked, it automatically enters you into the mini reading raffle. Okay. Check the description below to see all information. I hope you guys receive these messages, take heed to these messages, and continue to move with love and light in your heart. And your days will be blessed. Ashe. All right. I'm going live on TikTok. We're going to do a love message there. And if you are unable to join, it will be recorded and posted. And you're going to click the you're going to click the video tab on my YouTube channel, and it'll take you where you need to go so you can do what you need to do. All right. So long. Farewell to you, my friends.